If you have heard, seen, or read any news lately, I'm sure you're very aware that high interest rates are making it just a little difficult to sell homes. But I'm still here, helping Orlando sellers get great offers on their homes by implementing a few key strategies. Let's dive into them. I'm Courtney Lee with Courtney Lee Homes with EXP in Orlando, Florida. And my top recommendation right now for sellers is to order a pre-listing inspection. It may be an extra cost, and it may give you some things that you probably should take care of, but it'll help you in the long run. It will show buyers a few things: that you're transparent in your sale, that you're prepared for your sale, that you're prepared for any questions that buyers are going to have, so they can't throw too much at you anyway. So they're going to have to put their best offer forward, because there shouldn't be too much extra that comes up in their home inspection than what came up in your pre-inspection. Usually the home inspection is like an upper hand that the buyer has, but if you get that upper hand first and you're aware, they can't surprise you with any fixes or money off your price or whatever. Along with the pre-listing inspection, I have 6 other tips to help sellers. One is to do strategic updates or upgrades. Nothing too expensive, nothing that's going to take too much time, nothing that buyers are going to change anyway to make the home more specific to them. Things like a fresh coat of paint with neutral colors, with colors that are in, changing doorknobs, just cleaning things. Make sure, like where you grab doors, so many times sellers have doors that are so gross or light switches that are gross, and it actually puts buyers off. Even though they know subconsciously that they can just take a wipe and clean it, it puts them off to the home. 2 is to consider hiring a home stager. This is something that sellers don't really like to do sometimes because it is an additional cost, but it helps sell your home like at such an extraordinary rate. Like if you take a home that's not staged compared to when it is staged, it is incredible what staging a home can do. I have more stats on that on my Instagram if you want to check that out. 3 is that you want to implement a competitive pricing strategy. And the best way to do this is to talk to a local expert within your specific area. So if you are Northeast Orlando, talk to someone who specializes in Northeast Orlando. I specialize in Southwest Orlando, like Dr. Phillips, Windermere, Bay Hill kind of area. So if you're looking in that area, I'm your girl. But you want someone who's very locally specific, because they are expert in that area. They know every little detail about that area, and they are the ones that are going to get you the most accurate, best listing price to go with. I'm just going to go through the last 3 very quickly. Number 4, offer buyer incentives. There are a few different avenues you can take for this. If you want some help on what those could be, reach out and I can talk to you about what buyer incentives would be for your home, your area, your market, etc., etc. Number 5 is to use a specific proven property marketing plan. This is very important because when you list with an agent, the key factor to listing with an agent is that they market your home to the masses, not just to the people driving by your house. So you want to ask your agents that you're interviewing, what is their marketing plan? Ask them for stats on their marketing plan, what they do, at what point in the sale do they implement certain things, what their average marketing audience is, how many people are going to actually see your home when you list with that agent. And of course, number 6 is going to be work with a local agent. We already talked about this a little bit. There's a lot more reasons why you want to work with an agent. One being that those homeowners who list with an agent versus listing by themselves as a for sale by owner sell for 47% more. So if you list with an agent or you list by yourself, the agent's on average going to get you 47% more for your sale price. And they know your area, they can market for you, all the things. So those are my 7 top tips for sellers right now in this high interest rate market. And of course, you can reach out to me for any questions you have, for a free analysis on what your home is going to be valued at right now. And of course, whatever your real estate journey, call Courtney.